Productions. Yo, Harlem Smiley, it's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
As y'all can tell, I synced up already. Time for y'all to sync up, man.
Yo, y'all still tuned in there? This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV. So we got a special guest in here today. Yo, y'all still tuned in there? We get this audio right, man. The helping divisions, which we like to call that over here.
Time, does the Lord really use you to help other people get out of certain situations? Yeah.
This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV, and as usual, it don't matter what y'all smoking on.
There's a couple of things we got flowing, man, but right now I'm gonna play this perfectly flawed. You want to start out with that one?
So it was cool though. It was a cool experience. It was just too far. Like it just
that shit's far.
I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz put it in check.
Yeah, man, like I'm a whole different. I'm one of those.
Yeah, man. Whether it's an indica, a sativa, a hybrid, that Reggie Miller, the Reginald Jennings, the helping the.
We gonna get all three tracks off you send me, but you want to start off with that one?
You know we don't smoke that shit over. Please, y'all gonna burn your throat. The man ain't even been out of jail, but you know we gonna get into.
Podcast coming for today, so I felt like today it was only right that we started out with a little battle rap talk, man. Because I know y'all done seen it, man. Go to the all podcast.
Why he getting so deep? But we will see. And I still see y'all in there. Monday morning, get up. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. Let's go, man. Dirt Gang TV, the one and only, man. Let's get that. You want me to start out with the call them out?
Yeah, I think call them out would be cool. Yeah.
Call them out, start out with?
Yeah. Gotta take out later. The job opportunities a little bit more.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what it is.
Before we get into it, you know I gotta.
I be tell these girls too, man. This is a girl I work with too. She keep all her boyfriends keep breaking up with her because she's too aggressive.
And I be trying to smoke it, man. Especially the Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper, man. But if you add the graphic. Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can stay in tune with your latest. So we got a couple of things we're going to talk about today, man. This is the Come On Son podcast, morning roll-ups with your boy Harlem Smiley. Make sure y'all stay in tune, man. Couple of things we're going to talk about today, man. We're going to talk one last time about this Alpo situation, man, you know, because now that a couple of things is coming out, it's a lot of different situations they talk about, man. I'm gonna also talk about this little rat situation we got at these Popeyes chickens. Love that chicken from Pop. We're gonna talk about that, man, as well as we're gonna talk about some YouTube shit and a lot of other shit that's going on in this hip-hop community. But one thing I want to let y'all know is too, we back on our music game. We are back to it, man. So I'm gonna give y'all a little preview today of what the new and up and coming Friday Night Lights is gonna look like. But at the same time, y'all know the deal, man. It don't matter what you smoking on, man. Whether it's an indica, a kush, a sativa, a hybrid, but just please don't be out there smoking that Reggie Miller. Anything but the Reginald Jennings. Whether you rolling in the Dutch, a backwood, a Swisher Sweet, Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Y'all know the deal. This is a no face, no case, early morning roll up with your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the one and only Dirt Gang TV. So we're gonna start it out. I want y'all to check out this little clip that we do have that the delivery guy, man. Now I don't know if y'all familiar what goes on in these restaurants, man. But a lot of time what goes on in these restaurants is what this guy's about to show you right here, man.
Y'all wanna see something? I deliver all raw chicken to all the Popeyes in the DC area. It's this joint right here. It's this joint right here. That's some wild shit. All right, we going there. Go in there. Watch this shit right here. All right, y'all ready? This is Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Look. Goddamn rats. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers. Look at them. Oh my God. Look at them. Look at them. Shit. Look at them. Look at them motherfuckers. You still love that chicken from Popeyes? Cause these motherfuckers is in here. I swear. They still. Huh? You seen them all them talking about 15 of them motherfuckers?
That's crazy. This is the kitchen area. This is the kitchen area. This is when they taking out your chicken and they shaking that shit about to drop it in that deep fry and all that. And they putting shit on y'all, you know, and they cutting shit up on the cutting boards and they preparing your food, got the buns going across the top when you get them nice chicken sandwiches, pickles and the mayo. The rats been running all around that shit. Now, me being from New York, I could tell you right now, rats is some filthy motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Out of a lot of the animals that's out there in the community, a lot of the rats, the rodents, the rats is, my opinion, by far the worst. So let's get for real, right? And you go in restaurants and stuff like that. A lot of restaurants have a mice problem. A mice problem. Those was rats, son. Those was rats. A lot of rats running right into the ventilation duct, which means all that air that's coming in there and all that stuff like that, all you just smelling nothing but rat. It's mad at them niggas in there. It was only 15 of them that was down there that he seen. He seen 15. It got to be at least 100 in there. Rats running packs. I'm going to be honest. You never just see one. Never just seen one. And I'm pretty sure that place opened up that day. They came in and all them boxes that was sitting there that the rats was running around, they probably started opening them boxes, taking out all kind of condiments and all kind of just shit to do that chicken and just putting it right where the rats was just running around. They do that shit every night. That delivery man, of course he knows that. Of course he knows that. You know why? Because when you a delivery driver, you got to come there before the manager get there sometimes. You literally go in there, you drop the shit off, and then you get up out of there. It happens like that in restaurants, fast food restaurants, all the time. You drop the shit and you get out of there. And as you can tell by those boxes were sideways. Those boxes were sideways. He must have dropped that last little hand truck of shit and seen one of them bitches popped out and got up out of there. He knew they was in there. That's why he said, watch this. That's why he went live. Because he was just in there delivering the shit. He must have flicked on that light and seen them niggas start scattering. Not like roaches, like rats. We're going to play that back one more time for y'all, though. I think it's right that we play that back one more time for y'all. See what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm going to be honest. After seeing this shit, I don't think I'm going to be eating at any Popeyes for a little while. I don't care if this always was in DC.
Y'all want to see something? I deliver all raw chicken to all the Popeyes in the DC area. It's this joint right here. It's this joint right here. That's some wild shit. right, we're going there. Going there. Watch this shit right here. All right, y'all ready? This is Popeyes. Look that chicken from Popeyes. Look. Goddamn rats. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers. Look at them. Oh my God. Look at them. Look at them. Shit. Look at them. Look at them motherfuckers. You still love that chicken from Popeyes? Cause these motherfuckers is in here. I swear. They still. Huh? You seen them all them talking about 15 of them motherfuckers. Damn. They up that motherfucker. Love that chicken from Popeye.
I want y'all to understand the area. He is literally in the kitchen area. He's in the kitchen area. Same place where they cutting your buns and they slapping that nasty mayonnaise on your shit. He's literally in that same exact area. And that's where the rats is going, getting all the crumbs, all of the little bread pieces, the little pickle chip that they threw on the floor and just kicked under the thing. You know the rats going to get all of that. They're going to get absolutely every little piece of that. So if that was just one Popeyes chicken, how many other these little fast food places that y'all been eating at that you think this been happening to? Now, let's be for real. When you dealing with food and stuff like that too, it's bound to happen as far as you get a little rodent problem or something like that. It's going to happen for sure. But at the end of the day, you must take care of that problem immediately. That restaurant should have been shut down immediately for extermination. But you know what they doing? I'm going to be honest too. I went into a lot of Popeyes chickens where, you know, they might not have the right people running the shit. And niggas would just come in every day and turn that light on and let them niggas just run back up to the air duct and start cooking like nothing ever happened. Nasty motherfuckers. That's crazy. And I bet you them people who see them, I bet you they don't eat no food from there. Niggas could give them 30 pieces for free just for working there that day. Niggas like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go down the block, buy my shit from the KFC chicken. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass, that shit is absolutely fucking disgusting. So I don't know about y'all, but if I was y'all, I would be very careful. So right now, me seeing that, me personally, this is not no stand against Popeyes and no shit like that. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all is these niggas been selling way too many chicken sandwiches to have rats running around they shit. Goddamn dumbass. You see what I'm saying? So every time we switch up and get into another segment, I'm gonna play an artist, play a video from an artist. This first one we gonna play, man, is from my guy, y'all guy. Y'all know him very well, loved in the YouTube community as well as on the streets. It's my guy, Dutchy the Great, man. We'll never leave, man. Let's get into it. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk some Alpo shit, man. We're gonna talk about this Alpo shit a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. Deeper in my consciousness, pop the fifth, spark the pith, all this pressure, ties, and grief. Will remain the same if I remain me. All the bitches souls to the canopy. Devil on my soul, now I won't let it be. Just the distance in the seas. I was here, but I wasn't me. I elevate your inattention, celebrate your cognizance. No distance between the killer and the witness. Monopoly the game, leave no competition. Loyal petitionist, in order to achieve this feat. Trainers beneath, just peep my feet. Pyrograph when a young.
Great, man. So if y'all on Twitch, if you on Facebook, if you on YouTube, y'all can go look up Dutchy the Great or just put Dutch, never leave. That'll pop up for you, man. And don't worry, the link is gonna be in the description of this video, man. Salute to my guy Dutchy the Great, man. I fucks with Dutch. Dutch is a very humble, young man and definitely looking to help others as he grow himself, man. So that's exactly why he's gonna make it. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, salute to my guy Dutchy the Great, man, because you know that listen, hate never gonna make it. But him, very humble young man, man, and he's gonna definitely make it, man. So Alpo, man, this little Alpo situation, man. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals on this Alpo situation, man. And the crazy part is, right? It was very weird to hear Troy Ave come out and speak so vividly and talk about, you know, he's mad that people is celebrating Alpo's death and, you know, this and that. And it's very weird that Troy Ave is facing snitch allegations himself. And to try to, you know, kind of snitch up for a known snitch. I'm going to be honest, man. When it comes to Alpo, I could give two fucks. I don't feel no way like, oh, man, I'm glad he dead. But then I don't feel no way like, oh, no, y'all shouldn't be celebrating his death. Like, nah, me personally, I feel like when you put yourself in that predicaments like that, you put yourself in a predicament like that, at the end of the day, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for shit like this. My thing is, if you know you done did some shit that's going to possibly put you and your family at jeopardy, don't be walking around that same area like you're untouchable, like you're Mr. Untouchable. So let's get down to it, right? I told y'all, the way the rest of the world feels about Alpo, it's a lot of people in Harlem, in New York City, period, that don't feel like that around. And I don't get it, right? Because a nigga will call you a snitch if a dude run down and he try to shoot at you, but he shot your mom's by mistake, and you let the police know this nigga shot your mom's, that's your mom's, you labeled a snitch. You're literally labeled a snitch. Regardless of whether he shot your mom's by accident or not, you're labeled a snitch. But you mean to tell me it's people right now that loves him because he decided to not snitch on people from Harlem. He decided to not snitch on people from Harlem, but he still snitched on people from DC. So it's people for that feel like, oh, he's loyal to Harlem. Like he's a loyal Harlem representative. So there's no way we're going to go against him because at the end of the day, he stands strong for Harlem. He gave up niggas in DC. Who cares about that? But at the end of the day, the rest of the world don't look at him like that. Once again, AP Wiz said he from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. All through growing up as the years from when the Paid in Full movie first came out, we always looked at Alpo as a snitch. You see what I'm saying? Nicky Barnes was, you know, from when the what the hell is the name of that old gangster movie with Nicky Barnes that came out? Damn, I can't think of that shit right now. But from when they did movies on a lot of these people. But the role, the grimy shit that Rico did, aka Alpo, at the end, you see what I'm saying? That whole Paid in Full movie was pretty much spot on. And that's a love movie. If you from New York City, you definitely seen Paid in Full. That's like a nigga from Philly not seeing State Property or Paper Soldiers. Like we definitely, without a doubt, done seen Paid in Full. So the same way the movie went down is almost a replica of how shit happened. But him, he's just walking around thinking just like Rico said at the end. I'm not giving up no niggas from Harlem because when I come home, I'm still going to be the king. So Alpo came home 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. When he came home, he thought he was still going to be the king. Like wasn't nothing changing. I'm still going to be the king. But at the end of the day, it's never like that. And honestly, this is something that 6ix9ine should really take and humble himself. Because, yeah, you may be good right now. You may be good right now. But at the end of the day, ain't no telling what's going to happen 2, 3, 4 years from now. One time slipping, you think you comfortable. Oh, I've been out since 2015, 2016. Nobody ain't thinking about me no more. Bullshit. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty of the actual conspiracy theories and not conspiracy theories. Let's just say some of the scenarios that's going around. It's people saying, look at my son, salute the Chopper. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. Chopper said That was a professional hit, gang. That was a professional hit. That groping the shots that was done by no street dude. That's what I've been hearing in the last 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, what I've been hearing is it's been a hitman. A hitman went and took out, and from what they saying, now let's be for real, right? Us black people, we really don't deal as far as like, I know we be rapping, talking about we got hitters, we got shooters, yeah. But let's be for real, right? Me going from Brooklyn, it's nobody that can just really call a shot and tell me, yo, go shoot this nigga. Yeah, like, nah, I'm not doing that. Now, if it's mutual beef or some shit like that, but around here, you put in your own work. So for it to be an actual like hitman to do some shit like that means that had to come from a higher source. Somebody with a lot of money wanted this man gone. You see what I'm saying? So if that is the case, which I'm gonna be honest, that's not the way I'm leaning towards, but it wouldn't surprise me if somebody was just pissed off for how he's just moving around so freely on the internet doing interviews. It's bad enough your son is already out there with the whole box and shit from before. He's been calmed down a little lately, but that was it was a lot you was doing. You wasn't just sitting back, like just staying alive, just being humble, being a regular person. You wanted to still be on the scenes. It's not like that, because not for nothing, but you still running around New York. You was making the whole New York look bad. My opinion, literally making the whole New York look bad for the exact reason of you're a known rat, took down people, and you're able to just walk around New York freely. Even though you didn't rat on nobody from New York, you still did some behind the scenes shit and did some real serial killer shit when it came down to these other people. You know how they talking about, so I mean, if you don't know about AZ, about Nicky Barnes, about this guy right here, y'all gotta just do a little bit of research. It don't take a lot of research. Do a little research. Watch the Paid in Full movie. Those are the three characters. Watch the Paid in Full movie. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all the scene of the crime. You know what I'm saying? Joe Urso, man, salute. Long time no see. I'm gonna play a clip for y'all so y'all can see. So you can see the actual damage that was done to the car and the scene of the accident. And y'all let me know, do y'all think, does this look like a hitman doing? And it's just a scene. It looks like somebody just ran down. It looks like somebody just ran down and just let some shit go. So we're gonna talk about a couple of other scenarios. But other than that, though, we're gonna play some clips from the scene. And y'all let me know if y'all think this looked like a professional hit or just niggas running down.
Our next contestant up is Lee Majors. I'll take Mac.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get that. Hold on 1 second, because I got a little echo for some reason.
Our next contestant up is Lee Majors. I'll take Mac Attack beats for 500 dudes. Mixed it. Majors, that boy, spit that fire. Lee walking NASDAQ, keys in stock closet. Majors say flyers, expensive for hire. Lee is that dude, sometimes that's out. Majors, the swag, your chick knows the best. Say up, you heard 2.5, she's undressed. Lee fuck with no names, don't need distress. Majors are nomad to the last practice. Lee born in Harlem, upstate where he raps. Majors get love every state where he steps. Lee take no handouts, his cash on deck. Majors bust bottles in club empty steps. Lee move like Westball and take flight. Majors like 4-5 and Garden that night. Lee shit legit, know his shit right. When I retire, still selling like Mike. It's your turn again, Lee Majors. Which category do you choose this time? I'll take Lord Mass Red Kids for 500 souls.
You know what?
Y'all getting a lot of money on Jeff. I'm about to raw ball y'all niggas. Remix. Curry's that nigga who's really up next. Smiley's that nigga who stay banging. Curry's that nigga who stay with the job. Watch Smiley from Brooklyn, he raw. Sounds like he rap right across from the Jacks. Curry's the best, he said rap by the steps. Smiley got on the stairs pushing that one. And roll right up on the board. This is Curry versus Smiley, different category. Love with the 4-4. Hold match on that. Spread the cheese all around. With the crackers, the great jaw with 360. It's a Saturday. Curry known defending, Smiley independent. Then I spit bars behind the bar. So trans. Curry losing weight. Smiley losing weight. Through the states, 2 to 8. Like moving freight. Yikes.
So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. People were saying that it was done by a hitman with the rifles. I'm gonna be honest, right? When you run down on somebody and just spray up the car, it's normally bullets that's in different mass areas. Like you'll run up and you'll shoot. If you notice the way the bullet holes was, the angle that they was pointing, that was definitely somebody from a higher element that shot down, and they shot with literally within like a 6-inch radius, which means all 4 bullets that rang out, it was literally within a 6-inch to a 1 foot radius, which means that person was definitely like, they was up high, they had some shit that can shoot a little far, and they was very accurate. You see what I'm saying? So the whole professional hitman thing, this is why it's starting to come to play now, because any real person that has seen that too, you know, them bullets up close and personal, even if it was some drive-by shit, it would have been bullets that was all spread through the car. It was literally 4 bullets inside the one driver window, and they was all super close together. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think this was one of the scenarios that's going around. A lot of people saying that he was in a gambling spot. The gambling, you know, sometimes in gambling spots, especially in New York, you might have a little back and forth with somebody, may get into a little argument, a little altercation, shit may lead out. But I'm gonna be honest, this didn't look like that, because we already know in the gambling spot, if you do something in the gambling spot, you're not allowed back in that gambling spot no more. So which means if you have a problem with somebody in the gambling spot, you take it out of the gambling spot and then do your thing. But the way that looked, that didn't look like it was no gambling spot shit. Second scenario, people is talking about niggas was getting tired of it. Niggas from Harlem finally caught him, ran down on him. I don't think that was the case, because once again, it's people in Harlem that don't look at him as a rat because he could have snitched on the niggas from Harlem but didn't. That's why I don't believe that scenario, because they had 5-6 years to get this man running around Harlem. They didn't. Then they said he owed people money. I'm gonna be honest, with all the shit he came home to with him, he can literally sell his story. He can literally sell his story and make a whole lot of money. Anybody is definitely taking on this story from him. Make a little, you know, another little part 2 or something out of it, a little paid in full, the sequel, or the beginning to end, you know, shit like that. They could do some shit like that. So my scenario that I'm leaning towards is probably this hitman shit. But then now you got to sit back and think, right? Us black niggas, we're not spending no money to go get no hitman to do it unless you're somebody who's of hierarchy and you don't want your name attached to the shit. So that really made me sit back and wonder, because you know more shit is going to come out about this. My thing is, right, if you know you a known rat, shouldn't you be moving differently around New York City? You in a big ass burgundy truck. It's almost like you trying to make yourself be known. Like, yeah, I'm one of them niggas, I did this, but I can still move around freely as I so choose. But as he told Queen's Flip, because I know y'all seen Queen's Flip released that audio that he recorded while him and Alpo was talking. I know y'all heard the audio. So he told Queen's Flip, shit like this is gonna, I know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. So he knew niggas was gonna get him. It was just a matter of time. But the crazy part is he wasn't humble. It wasn't like he was remorseful. It's almost like he didn't give a fuck. Like he still thought what he did all them years ago was not wrong. And that's the worst kind of person to be. Is somebody who done something and then you do your time, but you come home and you're not remorseful. And you become a repeat offender and do the same shit. So I seen the family. I seen the family of Rich Porter. I seen the Rich Porter family celebrating. You see what I'm saying? Rich Porter family went to IG. They went to Facebook and whatever other social media they could to applause, to clap it up that he was finally gone. Because if I'm Rich Porter family and I'm thinking like, damn, he's walking around Harlem freely, just like nothing, I would feel some kind of way. But a lot of them too is younger now. They wasn't even around, or they was babies when this whole shit was going on with Alpo, Rich Porter, AZ, shit like that. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace to him. You see what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. But I don't want to say that this surprised me, because it don't. Only thing surprised me is that he was out for 6 years running around freely, interviews, and he taking pictures and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He doing pictures and all kind of stuff. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he was just moving crazy. The moves he was making was super crazy. So I don't know. I don't wish death upon nobody, but at the end of the day, all I can say is man, listen, shit like this, when you doing shit like greasy shit like this to people in the world, it's always gonna come back tenfold. And you know, my condolences to his family, but they should have been telling this nigga moving around and all that like that. That was the wrong move. Be out there taking pictures like you just a superstar, celebrity. That shit is crazy, man. So what I'm gonna do is too, I'm gonna be dropping this link soon to let the squad come up here. I'm gonna get into this next artist, man. This next artist is Lee Majors. If you want to look him up on YouTube, look up Pappi Lee, look up Interchange. Cause listen, my guy, he's been making music for a little while now, but now, as you know, we about to get him back into the essence. Mac, M-A-K is the YouTube channel, man. Mac is the YouTube channel, man. So look up this song, Pappi Lee, Interchange. We're gonna get into it, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, one only Dirt Gang TV. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and oh yeah, stay in tune with the illest content on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook.
running the track like Jesse Owens, manifesting and intellecting all my reflection, blessings from adolescence, reading and touching up all my lessons. The flow is off kilt, but it's all about the message. Climb slopes with growth, starts with bravery, broken chains from slavery, drum beats and spirituality, embrace hurdles and build a team. My reality ain't about flossing and showing bling, but my skin glow amazingly, like Django. Check the recipes, fruit and veggie teas, no more Hennessy. Prayers up for the blessing bees, Bob Marley type vibes, everything gonna be alright eventually. Yeah.
You change, you don't remain the same. If you don't change, you will remain the same. It's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth. You change, you don't remain the same. If you don't change, you will remain the same. It's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth.
Essentially, mentally building my mind up. Growth wind up, check my pitch from the ghetto. Not in it for the fame, but breaking the cycles. Marching like Martin, dropping the rifles. The shame and trifle, embracing those that look just like you. Kicking wise raps to the youth. Like my man Jay Mitch, I'm here to live my truth. It's all about the legacy, not making no excuse. The message is the message, inner change is the root. Yelling, stand tall of your melanin. God is the truth. Give love and get love like it's nothing but the juice. Love yourself and your family. You know it's the rule. Spreading good vibes and energy. Only way to move.
You do change, you don't remain the same. If you don't change, you will remain the same. It's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth. You do change, you don't remain the same. If you don't change, you will remain the same. It's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth, it's all growth.
Yeah, man. Y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. The channel is MAK. Mac. The song is Pappi Lee. Interchange. That's the official video, man. Make sure y'all go support the cause, man. Word up. My guy, Super Versatile. If you wondering, this is the same guy who was on that Jeopardy beat right then and there, too. So, yeah, man, versatility is definitely coming back to hip-hop, man. Salute to my guy, man. Helping the visions. I know a lot of people saying that and you know, we're gonna move on to a different topic, and when I drop this link, we can jump back over to the whole Alpo situation. And I know it's some people out there that saying he's not dead as far as Alpo goes. I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, I can't really call it as far as to say he's still alive. He's in witness protection program. This was just a whole ploy, because I don't think him being who he is, coming out of jail, being out there like that, out there in them streets, taking pictures and all that and living comfortable, I don't think he would have did some shit to go into the witness protection program, unless it was some shit about to come out, like he was an informant and somebody found out that he was an informant, and then these niggas, you know, was about to expose him or some shit and his life was in danger. You know, I don't have no connections or know anybody that ever even been in witness protection program. I'm giving y'all shit that, you know, we see on Netflix and all that. But I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, it wasn't no scenario like that. And I don't think he would have just voluntarily just said, let's fake my death. You know, let's be for real. Faking your death is illegal. I don't think the feds would have kind of helped him do some illegal shit that possibly ended him back up in jail, unless he was like a known informant and his life was at danger. But even then, they would have just took him off the map. In my opinion, I felt like they would have just took him out of there. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't have faked his death, made people believe that he was make people believe that he was what's the name, that he was dead. That's a lot of work. Stage a whole shooting, bullets, crime scene. That's a lot for people to just fake the death, unless he did it himself as far as faking the death. But I don't think that was the case, honestly. I'm looking at the way the bullets hit that car, and that's why I played the scene of the accident in that clip, because the scene of the accident, if anybody who's been to the range you know, you done just been in the hood and just seen cars that got shot up before. You know, when it's drive-by kind of shit, it would have been bullets going all across the car. Like the only bullets is literally in the front window of that car, and they're within the 6-inch mass. And from the angle, from there they had to hit him, that was somebody that was up higher, not lower. He has a big-ass truck already. What kind of truck is bigger than his truck to where somebody could have just pulled up, that close? Like, nah. That was some real, like, that was, and listen, it surprised me if they had a percussion on the front of the weapon. See what I'm saying? That's how it looked to me. But me, the whole thing as far as like faking your death, like AP Wiz said, Machiavelli style, I don't think that was the case with Alpo. I don't think the feds would have went through all of that just to protect this nigga, unless he was a known confidential informant and he was giving them major busts, major takedowns, and he was worth it. Other than that, nah. Because let's be for real. It's illegal to fake your death. I know it's a statute of limitation with certain shit, but if he fake his death and they find this nigga, yeah, he alive, they supposed to lock this nigga up. So I don't know. In my opinion, the whole thing as far as like he's that man not even dead and the feds got him in witness protection program, I don't know. I'm sorry. Me personally, and once again, you know, I'm just a nobody. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. I'm nobody. So I can, you know, I don't know the ins and outs. But the only thing I'm saying is for me looking from the outside in, it just don't look like the feds will go through all that to stage, you know, fake crime scenes and all that shit just, you know, just to help this nigga out. See what I'm saying? So in my opinion, but I could be wrong. You know that, God, I could be wrong, man. See what I'm saying? One thing I'm not wrong about though is this fucking Clubhouse shit. I'm not even, listen, man. Let me break down some Clubhouse shit to y'all, man. Let me break down some Clubhouse shit to y'all. Nobody's making money off of Clubhouse. Clubhouse don't got no shit to where you can put ads on it. Clubhouse don't got no shit to where you can monetize it. None of that stupid shit like that. Do you not know Facebook is actually about to start doing shit on February 7th, 2022, to when they're going to start paying content creators to create content on Facebook? Clubhouse is the only shit that don't have no way for you to make money. But yeah, it's niggas over there right now at this particular time doing stupid shit, back and forth, creating rooms. Just, yo, you know what's crazy? You can go on Clubhouse right now and you'll see some of your favorite YouTubers up there that got their own rooms and shit, and it'd be whole rooms full of trolls. On my mama, it'd be whole room full of trolls. The same people you be seeing trolling on YouTube, they be members in these niggas' rooms and all that shit. I be dying. Now, let me not knock Clubhouse for everything. Clubhouse is also somewhere where you can find out a lot of great information from other people who may be doing what you're doing, but have been doing it longer, that got better tricks. For instance, right? Me and Melly Mel is super new to this podcast and shit. Went on Clubhouse, and it's a whole room in there, a popular room. Big podcaster that pretty much teach other up-and-coming podcasters little tricks and trades of what they need to do to make sure their podcast runs smooth, to make sure it's different content, no dry spot, shit like that. Tricks and trade. Now that's something that's good Clubhouse is good for. Clubhouse is also good for you to interact with people, maybe to do some kind of networking. Especially if you in the music, you may be in a room with another producer that got dope beats. You may have dope beats. Y'all do another little collab together, get something crazy done. There is some positivity to Clubhouse, but these YouTubers that's doing Clubhouse, a lot of y'all are doing it the wrong way. Same thing with the Bigo shit. A lot of YouTubers ran over to Bigo thinking Bigo was going to be the upcoming shit. And even though Bigo pays, let me not get it twisted, Bigo pays all right. But the app had a 6 month gap, which means in 6 months it was hot and then now it's not. Because people realize OnlyFans had that gap just like that too. OnlyFans was hot, now it's not. You can't throw all your eggs in one batch. And if you do, you better get the money while the getting is good. If you had an OnlyFans a year to 6 months ago, you made a little money if you was doing content on there. If you just now about to do a OnlyFans right now, if you just about to do an OnlyFans right now, you're not going to make no money. You got into it too late. You got into it too long. It's too late. So this Clubhouse shit is the new up and coming shit that a lot of these people is jumping into. But all of this is the chat line. If you my age, a couple of years younger than me, a few years older than me, you already know about the chat line, especially if you was in New York City. It's a number you dial, and then when you get in there, it's a whole bunch of people in the room. You don't see these people. You're just talking shit to them. If it's a girl, you may be trying to bag the girls in there. You can go to the Brooklyn house, the Queens house. You can go to a private room, stuff like that. Then you link up with the girl. You know, y'all be wearing a yellow jacket. I'm going to be on the C train. Meet me by Canal Street. I'm going to have on a yellow Tommy Hilfiger jacket. This how long ago shit like that was. And the girl would be like, all right, cool. I'm going to have on some red leggings and a bonnet. Meet me at Canal Street. See what I'm saying? And you get to Canal Street and you sit there and you looking for the girl with the red bonnet. I mean, the red leggings and the bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Her train like 4 trains late. So you sitting there, damn, this bitch stood me up. Nah, she get there. You know, then it's all awkward when y'all shit like that. That's what Clubhouse is. But instead, these niggas is not meeting up with girls on the train station. These niggas is drop Addy. Drop Addy. I'm gonna meet you like dumbass shit. It's a Clubhouse app. And all y'all doing is just bringing so much people over there to hear the controversy and doing it for free. Because let's be for real. I don't know if you're a YouTube content creator. You're starting to realize YouTube is getting very strict. They're getting very strict as far as content, the bullying and all that shit on here. Super strict with it now. So a lot of shit that y'all used to do on YouTube, y'all not going to be able to do it no more unless they stopped it already. So now Clubhouse is the new shit you can go to and talk massive shit about a person. And then don't get no repercussion over it. But I'm going to tell you like this. Clubhouse was okay when it was just the celebrities on there going back and forth. But now that there's an open app with all of the shit that's going on in there, let me be the first one to tell you. You know why OnlyFans is not succeeding right now? It's because they were supposed to take the sexual content off of OnlyFans. But they knew they was going to lose a lot of revenue, so they didn't. And because they didn't, their shit right now is very limited. It's very limited. The government has power over these apps. It's very limited. It's going to be the same thing with this Clubhouse shit. It's bad enough. If you ask me, that's literally, in my opinion, because there's so many celebrities on there that started like that, I know for a fact, if it's not the feds, it's definitely some kind of law enforcement that's watching over that app. They told y'all specifically they are using these apps and using these Facebook pages and these Instagram pages and these YouTube pages to convict people. They using these apps to convict people. So are you in Clubhouse going back and forth? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the face when I see you, some shit like that. And this person end up dead. Who you think they coming to get? What you think, they ain't listening? Oh, no, I said it on Clubhouse. None of that shit stays up there. So I know for a fact that they ain't listening. Why do you think Clubhouse got content that you can leave up there? Why do you think that they don't have content you can leave up there? That's why you should know for a fact niggas is listening in. Any of that shit like Snap. Like Snap. Niggas was saying, oh, the Snaps only stay up here for 24 hours. I'ma sell weed on Snapchat. I'ma do this on Snapchat. You know how many niggas got taken down for selling weed on Snapchat? How many niggas got taken down for selling weed on Snapchat? Thinking that, oh, they only leave the videos up there for 24 hours. What? Snatching mad people up for selling weed on Snapchat. That's another one that was hot. A lot of kids on Snap, though. The adults want to do it and start selling drugs on it. Niggas don't got Snap no more. All the niggas who was selling weed and drugs and shit on there, they ain't doing that shit no more. They been caught on to that, taking mad niggas down. If they didn't take you down, they took your account away. And which means if you was a nigga who was mainly going through Snap to sell weed, and they took your account away, you ain't got no more customers. These niggas ain't got your number or nothing. Or you telling niggas, yo, hit me on Snap. Niggas is hitting you on Snap for orders like a motherfucker. You think niggas ain't watching that shit? Dumbasses. Y'all niggas is crazy, son. So for all them people on them Clubhouse apps, y'all on there just spilling all the beans and spilling the tea, and y'all going back and forth, talking about y'all gonna do this, do that, y'all gonna drop Addy and all that. Guess the people that's watching, because I ain't even gonna lie, it's nothing, especially too, a lot of these other, if you ain't doing positivity on Clubhouse, guess what? They listening, first slip up, they coming for y'all niggas. Let me be one of the first ones to say it. They coming for y'all. Because at the end of the day, they creating these apps to pretty much help them do their job. This app don't make no sense to me. It's just an app for people to go on and argue. This app don't make no sense to me. And because celebrities did it first, you know they got the hip hop police. So you know they watching. That shit is crazy. Now you got niggas like, you got Whack 100. He on Clubhouse. Hassan Campbell. He on Clubhouse. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of these niggas that's on Clubhouse, and all they doing is arguing back and forth. Ron G's, what's good?
What's good, bro? Yeah, man, this Clubhouse shit, man, it's crazy, man. Like, you feel me? How they got all this shit going on. That's all it is, just for niggas to argue and shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I used to listen to it when they had the celebrities on there last year, like when 6ix9ine first came on. That was the first time I ever heard of Clubhouse, ever. Now you got a whole bunch of niggas. Now they got 6ix9ine fan clubs on there now.
Yeah, they got, because they kind of opened it to the public. Before it was invite only, and there's still rooms you could do that's like that, but now it's open to the public. You see what I'm saying? So when they opened it up to the public, that just made that's because like when I was looking into different platforms and shit to put this podcast and shit on, I thought it was a platform that you can upload content to, or at least go live like Twitch do. You go live and upload it and you can make money like that. But nah, this is literally like they don't leave content up there. You can't go live. You can't upload content. You literally start a room.
It's just an avatar talking, just like how we got right now. That's all it is.
This is pretty more me and Ron G's is doing right now. This is the whole Clubhouse. I could be on here right now, man. Fuck you, Ron G's. I fucking hate Philly. Yada yada yada. He could be, man. Fuck you. I hate Brooklyn and shit. But at the end of the day, all it is just two avatars arguing with each other. That's all it is.
You never heard of these people. None of these people opinions matter. Like, you feel me? And then the shit that they be going into, like, you know what I mean? Everybody be like one mic and all this other shit, man. It's a whole lot of confusion on one app. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yep, that's the dumbest shit ever. I keep everyone in the room. One mic. You hear that shit 1,000 goddamn times, man. I want to say pause every time somebody say one mic. One like nah.
This shit like a talking wrestling match.
And you know what's crazy is, right? If you want to argue back and forth, you got to let people argue back and forth. Some person may be louder than the other person, but at the end, that's what an argument is. It's not one person say something and then another. That's a debate. That's a discussion. An argument is two niggas screaming at each other back and forth. For whoever loudest, whoever saying the most funniest shit or the most hurtful shit, they win. But when you got niggas one mic, like what? That shit is the dumbest fuck.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
How can you even control the narrative of a room if you got so many people that you gotta like monitor? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Correct. And the crazy part is niggas Wi-Fi's be all fucked up. So you got niggas like that shit is, yo, to me, it's a big ass waste of time. I can't be one of them people who just come on like how y'all doing as the supporters. How I do when I support other YouTubers. If it's good content, I can sit there and watch it. Same thing I do like TV. Same thing I do if I was reading a book or some shit like that. But
you fucked me up with that party line, John, man. You said you said it just like the Philly Ravens, the Brooklyn Ravens.
You see what I'm saying? You know, shit like that, man. Yo, I'm telling you, Ron G's, because from our era, you got to look at Clubhouse as the exact same thing. When we was younger, that shit was fun as a motherfucker. Niggas would get home from school. You know, you should be busy like a motherfucker. It'll take you 30 minutes to get on a chat line. You keep dialing that shit 100 times and the shit is busy. But you got to remember, this is house phone time. This house phone era. Your moms might need to use the phone. Brother might need to use the phone. Somebody call in. It's a lot of you. Can you imagine taking 30, 40 minutes to finally get into the chat line, and then your mother's friend call on the other line? Damn, I gotta hang up the chat line. Like, it's shit like that. This is what Clubhouse is. It's just an app for niggas to go on there, argue, and fucking and say shit that they ain't supposed to be saying. Like, if me and you, I knew some shit.
When I was 12, I used to hop on that joint with my mans, and we used to just talk shit to niggas all day. Like, that's what we really used to do. We would just get on there on some young bullshit. As we got older, we met up with a few joints and shit, but it was just it was just literally just that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really control nothing. It's just a whole bunch of chat rooms where niggas is hopping in, talking.
Hold on, Ron G's. Let me make sure this is JetBlue. JetBlue, that's you?
Yeah, this is me, man. This is me.
Fuck your avatar at? What's cracking? Well, yeah. Oh, all right. There you go.
JetBlue, why your heart's so cold?
Yo, what's good, son?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. What's up, man?
Yo, you ain't on the plumber mission today, huh?
Oh nah. What's up, Ron G's? What's good, man?
Yo, helping the visions. That's you?
What it be like? Yeah, that's me.
Yo, what's good? What's good? So yeah, helping the visions. So let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something because I know you was one of the people too, as far as this Alpo shit. You too. You do believe that Alpo is still alive?
Man, that's it, bro.
Yeah, I believe.
When you ever knew on a murder scene, the crowd ain't around the murder scene, right?
Alpo.
When you ever knew the crowd, when you ever knew on a murder scene, you don't see a body. You don't see bullets on the ground, shell cases. You don't see blood. Man, cut it out, my nigga.
I mean, that is a point. Good. That is a point.
No, he do got a point with that.
This is out there, gang. This is the main factor of all that shit. They say he passed away at 3:20. You know what 3:20 mean, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. That's crazy.
That nigga was smoking that good shit today. He didn't put us on.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even catch it. Yeah.
That's pure cover, my nigga.
He do. Hey, listen, I'm not even going to be the one to say that you don't raise good points, because I'm going to be honest. The whole scene shit, it did seem a little bit downplayed. Like, it's like, where the fuck was everybody at? Like that's New York. We don't sleep out there.
Check it out, right? The area. The reason why I say the nigga not dead is because the area that he got killed in, he has no business. Those are ranky-dank, dirty niggas in that area over there. Why would he be with those dirty niggas over there at 3:20 in the morning on 148th and Frederick Douglass? That's 8th Avenue, right around the corner from Bradhurst. There is nothing over there, my nigga. There's nothing over there but a motherfucking Bradhurst Park, Edgecombe. They don't even sell weed over there no more, so niggas don't chill over there. It's nothing but dirty over there. That's right up the block from
over there. So,
but you know,
anything, I know nobody gonna be something.
Chilling by the
You know what it is, JetBlue? Because you know me, I'm definitely familiar with that area too. You know me being, because Edgecombe don't go that far down, but that's what I was thinking too in my head. Why the fuck was he over there? But then I'm thinking, like, you know, that's like it's not like a very active part of Harlem. So I'm
not even going fraud, because my boy, he's from Edgecombe and shit. And up there, it's like, it's right across from Jackie Robinson Park, so it's not really like a whole bunch of shit over there like that.
47th and 8th. Tell me what's right there, gang.
Wait, say that one more time.
The 30th precinct right there. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all know what the business is, man. That shit was put together, dog. That man came home.
Hold on, JetBlue. Hold on, JetBlue. JetBlue, unmute yourself.
All them years that man been home, the couple of years he been home, everybody knew who in that situation. Knowing damn well that man was still in the witness protection, my nigga. Come on, man, cut it out, man.
Yeah,
tell me everybody that knew this man was in the witness protection all that time, my nigga, and this man was hanging around people. Come on, man. How much this man picked up on?
Yeah, that's crazy. Huh? Hell yeah.
Yeah, he got a point.
Now, JetBlue, you being from New York, JetBlue, were you surprised that this happened, or were you surprised that it took this long?
I was surprised that to be honest with you, I'm very surprised that it happened, and I don't really want to go into too much about it, but Alpo was still cool with a lot of niggas in Harlem, and the people that he was cool with, I don't really think that he would be chilling on that side of Harlem. Once again, you got niggas like Crusader Rob, you got niggas like yeah, I mean, it's a lot of legendary niggas from the east side that still fuck with him. And as I can tell you, right, when this happened, dead serious, when this happened, my man called me, my man Chris Ross. He used to run with Tom
to your headphones?
People, right? He told me that he seen niggas over there with Porsches. Everybody went to the scene.
Really, where was your headphones clicked into your what's the name?
No, you're right though. You're right though, JetBlue. I do feel you on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the niggas that was in Harlem.
And you turned your TV off and turned it back on?
Pulled over there.
And you turn your game off and turn it back on? Try to do it again and see if it still works. Make sure your headphones is unplugged though.
You feel me?
It's probably just like a glitch. No, I feel you. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. But I even go a lot of
died is internet niggas. Nobody in the streets of Harlem is saying Alpo is dead, bro.
Man, that man ain't gone, man. That's a cover up, my nigga.
You know what's crazy is too, that's why I said we gotta sit back and see too, because like every other thing too, you know, within a couple of days, a couple of weeks, more details end up coming up about the same thing. An autopsy report, something's gonna come out. The reason why he died. If that stuff don't come out, then I feel like
how you gonna get an autopsy report when they talking about they gonna cremate him? Man, come on, man.
No, but even right now though, 299, if they got the body, they got to do all that shit before he get cremated. All that shit is done before the cremation.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
Ain't no body, bro.
No, no, but if it is a body, you're talking hypothetical right now. None of us really know if it's a body. If it's a body,
even if it ain't a body, and they covering up, they still gonna have an autopsy report.
Correct.
That's just for the body.
That's the whole part. That's made up, my nigga. That shit ain't true. I can tell you anything about an autopsy. That don't mean it's true. You
can tell me an autopsy, but you got to still show the autopsy. It's hard to just fake. You got to have that nigga information on there. You got to have that nigga.
How you gonna have an autopsy when you ain't even seen a nigga body come out the truck?
But we didn't see it. Ain't no telling what happened for the scene. Nobody was there at the scene.
Hold on. Let me ask you this though.
That's the thing.
When have you ever seen a news report? Hold on. Let me ask you this. Hold on, Country Time. Listen, when has it ever been a motherfucking body? You feel me? Shown on the news. Show me that.
What?
On a news report? Where is the news report when they show a body?
Ain't they showed you Tupac, Big and Small? Man, cut it out, man.
Not on the news. Not on the news.
But you know what it is though. Before it's different now. They don't show that shit on the news before. But back in the late 90s and shit, they did. Like when the news used to come on, you used to see the body laying under the sheet. Sometimes you'll see the shit like that. But they don't even show that shit no more.
Yeah, they don't show that shit no more. It's too gruesome, man. It's too.
Right. Listen to me, right? Ain't no family member identified him.
Yes, they did. Paparazzi Poe already spoke on this shit, bro.
You believe that shit, right? You believe that, man? Don't you know?
I'm not saying I believe everything, bro. I'm not saying I believe everything. All I'm saying is this, though, bro. They already did. They did speak on it. I know that they're not going to show no bodies in 2020. The bodies getting carried out on it. They're not going to do that no more, bro. It's not the 90s. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that they doing is different. I'm not saying that I don't agree with you, but I'm just saying like it's just shit is different.
Right. Listen to me, right? You saying his son said that was his father that they had got. Man, niggas say anything to close the case, right?
Come on, JetBlue. Come on, man. Come on.
That's helping the visions you talking to, not JetBlue.
No, I'm talking to JetBlue. I'm talking to this nigga on the camera. Like, yo, chill out, bro.
What are you doing? I'm rolling.
This real, man.
I'm just telling you to chill, bro. Don't hurt nobody, man. Don't hurt nobody,
all the people this man was associated with, right? I'm talking about silent niggas that's not on the internet. You don't hear none of them people talking about they sorry or got sympathy going on with them, like they hurt. Man, ain't nothing wrong. Man, that man ain't go nowhere, man. That man sit down looking at YouTube, looking at everybody else laughing like that.
That nigga watching YouTube right now. That nigga watching YouTube.
Things again.
That shit is
that's funny as hell.
That'd be fucked up. So let me ask you, let me ask you something. Do you think Tupac is also still alive?
Man, Tupac dead.
Oh, all right, cool.
Man, Tupac dead, bro. Tupac dead.
All right, I believe him. I believe him even more than that.
That was an example. Tupac. That was an example to all our so-called up-and-coming advocates, my nigga. He was a prime example. All prime examples, they let you see. So you won't be the next one like that if you got some nuts. Come on, man. Cut it out, man.
That's a fact, man. So
nigga getting too old, man, for them antics.
Yep. So let me ask y'all something, man. I'm pretty sure y'all all heard about this little Fetty Wap situation, man. It's been a little bit more news than it came out about the Fetty Wap, and it sucks too. This is crazy. So of course, one of the drugs that come out that they said that he's being charged for is fucking fentanyl.
That Fetty.
Dumbass.
That's the nigga name. What you mean?
My nigga.
Do you really believe? Come on now, bro. That's worse than the Alpo shit. Do you really believe this clown ass nigga was hustling, bro? Do you really believe that shit? Come on.
Yo, for them niggas to go right in Rolling Loud in City Field to grab this, it's the feds we talking about. You know for a fact that them niggas don't come grab you unless they love their conviction rate. So they not coming to get you unless they got something solid on you. It's the feds we talking about. It's not state shit.
Sources is trash, bro. Leave that shit alone. I'm telling you.
You must have forgot about these sacrifices and what you got to do when your time come, my nigga. You forgot about all that.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a sacrifice. But speak on it though. I speak on it. That's a hell of a sacrifice. I'm not sacrificing that shit for nobody.
Sacrificing what?
You don't got a choice. You ain't got a choice, my nigga. Once your time come, you got to do what you supposed to do, my nigga. Stop it. You see all these celebrities so-called going to jail, getting popped with this, getting popped with that. You know damn well them dudes ain't never hustled a day in their life, bro.
I don't. With Fetty Wap being from where he from, I don't know. I don't know. Niggas in Patterson get money.
It's always a nigga might be dead, a nigga might be alive, this, that, and the third, and all this other shit. Me personally, bro, they probably ain't give a shit about that nigga. It's Alpo, bro. Like them motherfucking, like I don't think the government is gonna go out their way to help this nigga. Like I don't really see that. I don't really see that happening.
Alpo is not. This is no reason why.
Check this out, right? Y'all remember the old movie?
Oh, hold on, helping the vision. Hold on, helping the visions. Let's see what this nigga playing. Go ahead, JetBlue.
Right. Everybody is familiar with Miss T, right? The person who speaks on everybody in Harlem, right? She does not have Alpo dead on her page.
Man, everybody know that shit was a gimmick, man.
Oh, you know what it is? You know it. It's Twitch accent. You know, Twitch is JetBlue is from New York, and helping the visions. You from New Orleans?
My piece of evidence, right?
Yeah. Nah, that's the niggas on Twitch asking. They asking where y'all from, because it makes sense.
Look, right, man.
You got to talk every day. Some shit, right?
Right, you see these, right? Me and Miss T messages. We talk every day. She did not say Alpo was dead. It is not going on in Harlem. The only people who's talking about Alpo being dead is people on the internet. Nobody in Harlem is saying he's dead, my brother.
But what about outside of Harlem, though? Outside of Harlem, niggas is saying he's dead.
Listen to me, right? Check this out. They say dude was making movies and
he's dead.
Yeah,
all of the
documentary and shit coming out.
They don't believe that shit because they was out there just checking to see if that was really him. I told you, niggas came from all over the fucking tri-state, driving to Harlem in Porsches, Lamborghinis, Ferrari, just to see if Alpo was really dead. Nobody seen him go in the Harlem Hospital or Lincoln Hospital. Those are the two trauma units in New York City. if you get shot in Harlem. You're going to Harlem Hospital on 135th, or you're going to 149th and 3rd Avenue Lincoln Hospital. Nobody's.
And look, this would trip you out. This would trip you out. Out of all that situation, if he was about to get jammed up like that, don't you think he would have made a phone call, my nigga?
No,
they didn't even find a cell phone on the scene, my nigga.
I wasn't at more publicity.
I think y'all niggas is thinking about this shit too hard, man. I'm just keeping it a
no nigga ain't thinking. Well, I think about something that's common sense.
Helping the vision.
So I think about something that's common sense. I mean, bro, I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't see the government going out their way. Once the nigga left Maine, I think that like they truly ain't give a fuck. This nigga was going in on the internet, all different types of shit, doing the Queens flip shit. Like, bro, I don't like.
You. So this is what I'm talking about. You talking about one thing we always gotta understand and know, right? Who you think control everything?
I mean, we know. I mean, like, we know who the powers that be are, bro, and we know that they do shit like this. And I'm saying this, bro. Like, you feel me? A mafia nigga, a mafia white nigga, maybe.
Right.
A black nigga out of Harlem, bro, they is not gonna give a fuck about saving no shit like that, bro. Why? Just give me a reason why.
Right. Think about this. Think about the movie.
Let's not think about movies, bro. Let's think logic, bro.
That movie, no, listen to me. What that movie Eddie Murphy played there? Man, when you see, dang, I forgot the name of that movie, man. Eddie Murphy played then when he was in jail, and he came home and he had to work with the white boy, and they had to catch a dude that he used to be grinding with and shit.
Oh, with the funny white nigga.
Who was that? Trading Places?
No, man.
Not Trading Places.
That man, you know what I'm talking about, man. They had to find a dude who was killing people, who was looking for some money that they had took together.
What's that? That's not another 48 hours, is it?
That's another 40. I think it's the first 48 hours.
The first 48 hours. One of the two, yeah. Another 48 hours. It's one of them shits. I know what you're talking about.
All that tell you is he was a black man that they had to let out for a certain amount of time for a reason, right? You think they wouldn't use you if you still close to certain people? Man, cut it out, man.
Yeah, right. Salute Perry Johnson said 48 hours. Yeah, that's some real old shit right there.
Look, yeah, that's a little bit too 80s for me. So listen to this, right? What I'm telling y'all is this, man. I'm not saying I'm like this is just like I hear what you're saying, bro. I'm gonna give you two reasons. Number one, Alpo is not giving up nobody in 2021, bro.
Okay,
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. If he already got the respect that he ain't rat on nobody from Harlem, why the fuck he gonna do it now? Number one. Number two, the government ain't going out of their way to save no black man.
Okay.
That's a fact. The police don't do it. Like, why the fuck would the federal government, they big brother, why would they do that? Without a real legitimate reason.
That's
crazy. A real legitimate reason. Like, this nigga, he's still working for us and he doing this, that, and the third. But what he will be better off alive than he would be dead.
No, that's a fact. All right, so what we're gonna do is real quick. I'm gonna get into a quick little segue real quick before we get more into detail with this, because I think y'all both got some compelling arguments, man. And JetBlue seemed like he got the inside connection on what's going on directly right now in New York, man. So what I'm gonna need everybody to do is, if y'all on the platform, please do me a favor, mute up real quick. I'm gonna get into this next segue real quick, and then after that, we're gonna come back and let these guys, these nice gentlemen right here, finish they debate right now too, man. This next artist we got on here is Frankie Smacks, man, and this one is for the win. Let's get into it.
Okay. For the win. This is for the win, guys. For the win. Used to have bass basketball dream. Shooter D-boy, no basketball team. Mike and Scotty, I'm back for more rings. This the last dance, let the fat lady sing. They ain't told me the alley, so I took the shot. 4th quarter, 4 seconds, and I beat the clock. They ain't told me the alley, so I took the shot. 4th quarter, 4 seconds, and I beat the clock. Let's play life for life, gun for gun, knife for knife. Fight, punch for punch. You got money, I got some too. Youngin' running the root, kids under the arms like brute. Deuce 5 in my boot, going block to block. Project to project, running from cop to cop. 94 fucking with Jay and Pop. I learned a lot, 294 Osborne. Sold about 1 million tops. Shit got hot, early 90s came. Started writing rhymes, robbing hustlers and snatching change. My mom smoking what I'm selling. Baby mama yelling, just caught a gun charge. 2-time felon, hit you with that boot bop, you not swelling. You not what you pop, you cop telling. Bitch nigga fruit pop, you like Ellen. Hip hop rock, I'm the Black Van Helen. Used to have basketball dream. Shooter D-boy, no basketball team. Mike and Scotty, I'm back for more rings. This the last dance, let the fat lady sing. They ain't told me the alley, so I took the shot. 4th quarter, 4 seconds, and I beat the clock. They ain't told me the alley, so I took the shot. 4th quarter, 4 seconds, and I beat the clock. Trying to put you down with me, but you a clown, I see. Gotta hurt when your fans say you sound like me. Even your bitch know you wanna be like me. I tell police I ain't me, I walk with no ID. I need a beat for no ID. I'm kinda sick, no IV. Punches Ali, bob and weave, jab, jab, hook. But I still give y'all balls, 2 verses in the hook. What do we have here? Hey yo, watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood, them niggas is no good. Watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood, them niggas is no good. 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 Can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good. I used to watch time fly. Now I'm flying high, really flying high. LAX back to NY. I had the enterprise, an empire to inspire. Hit your streets, rims and tires, toe rip. I won't retire. Clips below to hit the chest or higher. I fire, no rehire. Frankie Smacks, hitman for hire. I put the mic in the fryer. Every verse high grease. I'm nasty like fried cheese. Crumble rappers, Raleigh, top speed, Mach 3, kicking Tai Chi. Punches I bleed, seeing me in 3, watch me. Energy increase for what I've been on beat. Didn't play from Tennessee, the radio's overseas. This greatness unseen, talents uncheese. Lost his spirit D, money made it all me. No Spotify, the spot to buy is Cash App, straight to your email. Fuck all that. Hey yo, watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood, them niggas is no good. Watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good. 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 Can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good. Never slacking on my pen game. Stack money, that's the end game. Boxes on, cooking in your mom's kitchen. I'm bin brains. Frankie Smacks, I had to get hot first. Smack the shit out of it. Asking me by the rock verse. Lost the nation side block, I sold merch. 5 albums, I put in work. Blood, sweat, tears, pain, and hurt. Street gutter, money, rain, and dirt. Name stained the earth. Mobile work, fans globally saying my verse. Just a kid from Brooklyn. Niggas said I wouldn't. Now I got a foot in. Now they all looking. Now they all booking. I kept it pushing till I pushed it. Stayed in the kitchen, I kept cooking. No, nigga, you can't me rock. You can't. I don't know Smith and Wesson. I don't know Buckshot. Brownsville rap, the true champ is back. Militant style like I'm trying to bring the boot camp back. Hey yo, watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good. Watch for them niggas that's chillin' in your hood. We can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good. 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 Can't chill in they hood. Them niggas is no good.
Yeah, man. That's Frankie Smacks, man. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. He got a few EPs out right now. If you need the EP, get with him, Frankie Smacks 1 on Instagram Inbox him. It's very easy, very simple. You send him the Cash App. He send you the songs. Yeah, I know how that go, man. I told y'all, man. This is some very talented people around in the circle, man. But other than that, man, you know, y'all can go ahead, man. Get back to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk y'all Alpo shit, man. Jet Blue, I want to start with you, man.
Let me ask you this, big
bro.
Let me ask you this, bro. Logically, how you think about it?
I want you to break this down for me, Jet Blue. What 320 mean?
Take yourself off mute.
Still muted, bro.
320 mean? I ain't even gonna act like it. What it mean?
Man, what 320 mean, Jet Blue, bro?
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna act like I know, man.
Come on, man, with this
So
magic.
you all know. So you all know. All right. So you all know about Illuminati culture.
Yeah, that shit.
Jet Blue, I thought you would have known about that.
That's what Rick Ross always throwing about. Rick Ross always throwing that around, man. Jaws and bones, man. Out the blue, he got killed at the same time, and they numbers laying on. Man, cut it out, man. That shit ain't true.
Well, what does it mean?
People push it in your face so you can get it, bro. What it means, they let you know.
Yeah, you gotta go. It boils back into the if you read the Ephesians 3 chapter 20, that'll break down a lot to what he's talking about as far as what the Illuminati kind of go by. They use that specific verse, and that's what a lot of they go by too. So
hey, let her break it down for me, Smiley.
Nah, you know, it's just if you know that verse, then you will realize why, you know, a lot of them actually go by the like, all right, let me give y'all what's name. Let me give y'all a little clip of it. It says, now to him who is able to do the unmeasurable more than we all ask or imagine, according to his power that is the work within us. So basically that part basically is saying is too, what is breaking down is that you're like the whole full work of what they believe in is bigger than just the one person. So you must do the unimmeasurable, which the word that they use in there, to actually be capable and be able to be within the power of what they call their God. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, and there's more to that verse, but that's just the specific part that a lot of them go by too. The basically saying is, you know, you're just one person. If you're going to be a part of us, you have to be able to do shit like being able to risk us, you know, to make it, you know, what I would say is to give yourself up to do shit like go to jail, you know, shit like that. Sacrifice yourself if people want to use that specific word. So, you know, but fuck that. At the end of the day, I'm not thinking like that. Fuck that. And, you know, they took that verse and flipped it around to made it seem like it's something different than what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks. You know, and you got to be in that group to understand. You know, you got to know about that study to understand what really be going on, man. Majority of all our rappers, all them people in the
that shit was some profound shit, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was some deep shit, man. What the fuck that got to do with Alpo? Let's be real. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that nigga, man.
Label, what you ain't understanding, right? They put their mark on what they do, my nigga. You don't know about that. You just thinking it's a time, man. It's bigger than that, my nigga. Ain't this man coming out with documentaries and all that?
You heard me?
Come on, man.
Yeah, you know.
Ain't they say you make more when you're gone than you're here? Come on, man.
Yeah. So I ain't even gonna lie, you know. So shit like that, I ain't even gonna lie. Me, I don't dig deep. I don't come nowhere near when it comes to that Illuminati shit like that too. But at the same time too, I'm not gonna be naive to the game and say shit like that is not running around out there existing in this world.
I'm not saying that it's not running around, but at the same time, like that shit ain't like that. That don't got nothing, man.
Majority of everybody in New York on that shit, right?
I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm not saying that but I don't think that's relatable to the situation, bro.
How, right? Look at his steps when he came home, right? Ain't nowhere in the world he could have got around them type of people if he wasn't down, my nigga.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
Get around what type of people? Get around who?
The industry. Put it like that. Since you know that good enough. The industry.
The industry? Like as far as like the rappers and all that? Nah,
all
man.
That, man.
Nah,
all that. Nah. All that. You can't hang around them people, man, unless you with that. That's bullshit.
That ain't true, about. Man. That ain't true.
I wouldn't say that with all rappers. I would probably say that it's certain people who's probably part of it, or you probably wouldn't get nowhere near. But I'm definitely not gonna put every actor, rapper in that category and shit like that. Definitely not.
Unless they small timers. Put it like that. Unless they small timers.
Nah, but you know what it is though. You should be knowledgeable enough. You should be knowledgeable enough now in this world to where even if somebody approach you on that shit like that too, you know that's pretty much selling your soul. So if shit like that do exist, I don't think that people like, you know, right now is gonna be doing shit like that. You see what I'm saying too? Like for instance, right? Fetty Wap wasn't out like super long ago. So if he was a part of some shit that people were saying and yada yada, you know, then I don't think that would have been him willing to do no sacrifice and no shit like that. I just genuinely believe this nigga did some stupid shit with his money and was out there. Shit was getting a little tight, and he decided to make that extra money. You see what I'm saying? But it is people believing that it has its higher powers involved. Because what's the chances of him actually running guns and fentanyl? Normally people do one or the other. You don't do both. That's why a lot of people are saying, you know, it's the setup move for Fetty Wap. Like people are setting him up for the kill. But at the end of the day, it's Fetty Wap. It wasn't like he was up and coming or making a comeback and no shit like that. They just did this shit when he was 17, 38. They should have caught that nigga back then if that was the case. That's why I just think, listen, let's be for real. Niggas hot, they fuck their money up. And they take the little bit of money they got left and feel, how can I flip this little 100,000 to get back into the millions?
That's a
so me. Yeah, so I felt like he was just on some shit like that.
Part of that shit, man.
Look, anybody that's real, my nigga, that's a real holer. You hear me? When you talking about you about to come get something from me and you a celebrity with the face that you got around the world, man, ain't nobody touching that, man.
But it couldn't have been, it didn't have to necessarily be him directly. If it was somebody who he just supplied the money to and they end up giving this nigga name up, they gonna come get him for the same shit. That's what happens a lot. Same thing with these niggas who be running around and you a celebrity and you in the gang. You know what they try to say? You supplying the gang with all of the money to go get the guns and all that shit. That's what they pretty much. You don't have to be there and doing it yourself. But if they saying you're the person that's supplying the money to do it, you might as well just have done it yourself because they're gonna charge you the same way.
Let me ask you this, right? If all the famous people, right, that you talking about, right, all this shit with this, the people they involved with the government, the Illuminati shit, why these motherfuckers getting locked up?
Helping the visions. He trying to say it's a sacrifice, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's a sacrifice, man. Cut it out, man. Come on, man. Even go back to Snoop Doggy Dogg. Murder was the case that they gave me.
Oh yeah, we definitely in the rabbit hole with this shit.
Come on, man. They said, man, Snoop told you back in the G, man. Murder was the case that they gave me, right? Snoop ain't no killer, man.
You know, all these niggas is getting locked up because they don't know how to move out of New York City, man. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what it is though. I believe that to an extent too.
Hey yo, I'm not in New York City.
Real street shit when you know it, bro. Because the streets gonna talk to the streets, my nigga. Ain't nothing in the streets. I don't care what city you stay in, gonna be unheard of, uncommon to a street nigga, man. That's bullshit.
City, but I live in an open carry state. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never going down for no gun shit. You understand?
That's what I try to tell people. The difference is with walking around. This is why niggas in my era in New York City, you fought a lot. Because it's a lot of states. Listen, you know you can't show that up here, dumbass boy. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
Nah, I know it's in the host and all that, but don't do that. Know what I'm saying? You know, we all, you know what it is. And you know why I be telling people don't do that? Cause it's 1,000 niggas that could just go and just grab shit and just show shit right now. That you know how to go. You JetBlue, you always gotta make niggas think you don't got it, my nigga. That's the best way to move around.
I ain't going out like Casanova. You know what I'm
saying? See shit like that. I'm sorry, JetBlue, but see shit like that. That shit suspect, my nigga. Cause you know what them people do to niggas channels and shit when niggas do dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
you suspect.
No, they not for niggas showing what's name, but good thing your shit was holstered. But nah, niggas just showing, they take niggas channels down, nigga. They flag niggas shit, all kind of shit. But I told you that before when you had the old fucking Dirty Harry shit when you was winning Philly floors, nigga. I've been told you that shit.
But I'm in VA though. I'm in 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, so. but they don't know that. My channel doesn't say that. My shit says we all in California right now. They don't know where you at helping the Visions, Ron G's. They don't know that shit. You know
yeah, that's why I was telling you, bro. You gotta chill with that shit, bro.
And I know with Ron G, I knew that I was rolling up, so I didn't see your ass the first time. But yeah, let's not do that again.
I can't even see you could do all that shit, JetBlue, when you say you're a convicted fella.
Yeah, but in VA that don't matter once you get your rights restored.
Man,
I
don't.
Yeah, that's like that. That's like that in Vegas too. They got the same shit like Vegas. So I understand.
I don't know. Is it like that, bro? I'm a felon. I got gun charges, shit, bro. Like
but not in your state, my nigga. Y'all gotta realize, my nigga. Well, you got a gun charge, so you'll never be able to get a legal gun though, too. But niggas that just got felonies, especially if it's non-violent, my nigga, you can literally pay $348 and get an expungement if it's more than 15 years. Get an expungement off your shit. So when these gun people go to search your shit and they tell you 48 hours to come back, come get your shit. Ain't nothing popping up. Pay the fucking money. Don't be running around 20-year felonies and shit. Oh, the shit's still on my record. Nigga, get expungement, my nigga. Y'all niggas better start doing some reading.
But you could get it expunged, but it's still gonna show up as a arrest, my nigga.
No. If it's a non-violent felony, no, it's not. Once again, an expungement don't mean the shit disappears. That means when certain shit like people looking for houses and cars and shit, when you going to buy these, there's not gonna pop up. Obviously, the government must be able to still see your shit too, but regular people and just like business owners, they won't be able to just run that shit and run your name and that shit pops up. That's what that does.
I don't know if but I mean, I work on Navy ships like 6 months out the year. You know what I'm saying? And 6 months out the year, I'm off. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I was about to ask. That makes sense why you in Virginia, my nigga. Your ass be going to the fucking Navy, fucking your ass. You in right now. Your ass be fucking what part of Virginia you in? It's not Norfolk. It is Norfolk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you with the boats and all that shit. You where they be graduating and all kind of shit at.
Yeah, man.
I know your ass at. Yeah, I know your ass at. Yo, you down there? You better go to Sheets, my nigga. Do you go to Sheets when you out there?
I go to like Private those type of spots.
Nah, my nigga, Sheets is the motherfucking gas station, nigga, that got the best chicken wings I ever tasted in my life. Fat nigga shit going down right now. Dutchy the Great, what's cracking? You know what I'm saying? Word up, my nigga. When my little brother took me down there, I'm like, I'm not eating no chicken out no gas station, man. Listen, what? Nigga, every time I go to Virginia, nigga, Sheets is the first stop. Get some swings. You know about Sheets, Dutchy. You right there. You know about Sheets.
Yeah, you got Slider Salisbury come to Chicken Man, yo.
Oh shit, I heard of that too. That shit was a little far from me.
Man, they got cheese steaks, tacos, hamburgers, chicken, all that. You feel me? All that, bro.
Yeah, it's certain little places out there. You might can find some good, not Philly cheesesteaks, but they be cheesesteaks.
Yeah, they be cheesesteaks. I ain't gonna say
they be cheesesteaks. Yeah, that shit in Philly is different, my nigga.
What, you thought it was it?
You know what I'm saying? That's a big ass Dutch you smoking. Pause.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, God keep them on me, man.
Yeah, you know how that go. You know, boy, I'm rolling the same one. Man. I got the purple one right now, right berry.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't get the red one of that. Word up, but yo, Dutchy, man, let me ask you something. And in your city, what's the word around your city? How they feeling about this whole little Alpo shit, or is it not even being spoke of down there?
It's not on no major shit. It's like if you know type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a lot of young niggas that don't know the history and shit like that. You feel me? So like they probably just think it's some random ass nigga that just got killed type time, but like they don't know that's one of the major figures on shit.
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. I was about to say New Jack City. Paid in Full.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you been so
don't know
close
that
to
shit.
DC, I would, because it definitely is some ties to DC with that whole shit, and there's a lot of niggas in DC celebrating right now for what I'm hearing from my guy Arthur Bird. So with you not being too far, I said let me definitely see if the word is spread around, because New Yorkers, we try to get money everywhere outside of New York too, because there's just more money to get out there too. So you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped in your part of town on the way down there, some shit like that too. So my son Arthur Bird said they celebrating in DC though.
They probably. I think it's more so a pride thing too, though. Like he'd have been in that cell for how long, and you ain't the thought they run across your mind one time, like niggas gonna have it out for me when I get out. Like you know what I mean, or something, something along those lines. Like you ain't, you know what I mean, like you just.
If that man, if a person really done you that wrong, my nigga, and you wanted to get it, he would have never made it home.
That shit crazy. Yo, let me show y'all something real quick, man. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Y'all mute up. I want to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about this little situation right here? And are we gonna be eating this from this place again?
Y'all wanna see something? I deliver all raw chicken to all the Popeyes in the DC area. It's this joint right here. It's this joint right here. That's some wild shit. All right, we're going there. Go in there. Watch this shit right here. All right, y'all ready? This is Popeyes. Look at that chicken from Popeyes. Look. Goddamn rats. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers. Look at them. Oh my God. Look at them. Look at them. Shit. Look at them. Look at them motherfuckers. You still love that chicken from Popeyes? Because these motherfuckers is in here. I swear. They still.
I need y'all to understand something, right? I need y'all to understand something. This is he walked through the side door. So you all know all of the kitchens. Well, maybe y'all don't know. I worked for KFC. I worked for Burger King before when I was younger. So I know back of fast food places. A lot of these shits got the little back door where the employees go out to smoke, for deliveries. He literally went through. Now, this is the ventilation system, which is already all fucked up. That's a homemade ventilation system. But look at the sink where these niggas is washing their hands at. That's all product right there sitting on that floor. Now, that's the dry product, of course. But this is all product. And to the left and to the right is just all the where they prepare all the food at. Don't y'all know when they get that chicken, they got to cut that chicken up sometimes. They got all that shit. When they preparing and taking shit off and put it in the refrigerator, the rats listen, these niggas is running up the line. You see them niggas is running up the line. Them niggas is good with it. Running up the line like a motherfucker, Dutch. Look at this nigga gonna flick this light on. Look, it's dark like a motherfucker. Look, that's the front and all that. You see the chair and all that right there? That's the front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go in there.
I'm going there.
I got a question. Real quick.
Good.
He walked through just walked through there. He don't work there. He don't.
Nah, He's a delivery nigga. So,
okay.
So you know, a lot of times them niggas got to make their deliveries because they got so many deliveries.
Yeah, it'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. So they got the master key to a bunch of the Popeyes shit. Wherever they got to make delivery to, these niggas got the keys so they can drop the shit off and go. We got that at, you know, like fucking everywhere. They got that shit at movie theaters, restaurants, all kind of shit too, you know. Especially if you work in a restaurant, them niggas are coming in, you know, take a couple of sips of some liquor and shit like that, get out of there, stupid shit like that. So the delivery jobs get a little greasy, but this nigga, he must have went in there and flicked that light on to drop that meat off. He dropped the raw chicken. Raw chicken he's dropping off. So remember, he's dropping off the raw chicken and all that shit too. That shit gotta sit there until somebody comes and put that shit away.
It in the freezer.
But guess who's gonna get to that shit first? Guess who's gonna get to that first?
All right, y'all ready? This is Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Good chicken from Popeyes.
Look at the niggas.
Goddamn race.
Look at that shit.
Look at this shit.
Look at that shit. Look, that's where they prepare all the food at.
Oh my God.
Those are rats. That's not mice. Those are rats.
This is quick.
They fast like a motherfucker. They got the escape route and all that. The one rat, the rats is running the other way. They running the wrong way and shit. They about to run into the office. Look at this black nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Yo, two things happen, right? I know for a fact he went famous for this TikTok right here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And the crazy part is because he can't get fired. He don't work for Popeyes Chicken. He's a third-party contractor that just delivers. So what Popeyes gonna probably say is, I don't want him making deliveries at my what's the name no more. But this shit went super viral. This black nigga here definitely got them niggas shut down for sure. That DC Popeyes is definitely shut down without a doubt right now. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, this nigga's about to make money. Nah, cat, this shit happened in this is in DC. This is in DC. I thought it was New York too. This is like the sewer rats. Niggas be running around in the trains and all that. Nah. This black nigga funny as fuck right now. He probably getting, listen, when you go viral on TikTok, niggas be trying to sign you for commercials and movies. And I could imagine the people calling him right now. Look at this black nigga. Regular nigga. Love that chicken from Popeyes. He did Popeyes. How that nigga told, he's definitely about to get a deal.
You still love that chicken from Popeyes?
Look at that.
He's about to get a nigga that. That's about to be a meme like a motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? Heard up. That nigga is famous right now. He didn't even realize that shit. That's fucking crazy, my nigga. Yo, that's some nasty fucking shit.
I bet. You know what I don't like about that? That shit been going on.
Yeah.
That shit been going on. But you know something? For him to do some shit like that, man, I guarantee you that establishment probably be owned by a brother or sister, right?
Popeyes, you know what it is? You always see Popeyes with a lot of black people working and they be managing. I don't think they be owning them, no. That's not.
It's like they own the McDonald's.
About to say 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, the franchisees or franchisers, they from other countries and states. I mean, other countries and other lands and stuff like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like Mexicans or like Asians or like Africans or something of a different descent other than American. So like 9 times out of 10, it's probably owned by like a Chinese motherfucker or some, you know what I mean? Somebody that's not American.
Mm-hmm. I bet definitely ain't that black lady. She's just the face of the brand. So I know she don't own the shit, but it is Louisiana, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a black person. That you should know it's fucking the shit started we're closer to where you at in Louisiana.
What I'm trying to tell you, majority of all the fast foods down here now is owned by your people.
But
Burger King.
Yeah, McDonald's and Wendy's is like that, to where you can buy in shares and actually own your own separate ones, like how 7-Eleven's is. Popeyes not like that. Yeah, Popeyes not like
a
that.
franchisee.
No, what happens is Popeyes is corporate. Popeyes used to be like McDonald's, right? You know, McDonald's has the corporate, and then McDonald's has franchise. Like it's both. Yeah, but Popeyes is just corporate. It's not a franchise anymore.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Same thing with KFC. When KFC was when the shit was Kentucky Fried Chicken, but now that's why they went from Kentucky Fried to just KFC. It's corporate owned. It's not franchise anymore where people could buy for shares in it because that shit was just, you know, like a lot of people think the Knicks is owned by certain people. Like you can buy in shares to the Knicks, and you can actually be a minority owner of the Knicks yourself. You can buy into shares like that too. So you know, but nah, Popeyes is like that shit is what's in that. So I don't think whoever owns Popeyes, I mean, there's a chance the niggas could be black. And I know whatever that is, though, they better go. They gotta fix that shit. Cause you know what it is? That guy, for him to be a truck driver, he probably went into so many establishments and probably fucking dropped chicken at so many different places and probably never seen no shit like that in his life. You see what I'm saying? So for him to actually go out, record it, you heard
when his next
came back in.
He said, I gotta record it this time.
Yo, listen, the other black nigga in the front, he said, yo, don't do that. He said, yo, don't do that. Listen clearly to the, I ain't even gonna play the whole video again. Listen to the nigga in the background in the beginning right now.
Y'all wanna see something? I deliver all raw chicken to all the Popeyes in the DC area. It's this joint right here.
Hold on, helping the visions. I gotta mute you real quick. I can't hear that shit over what you doing. Hold on. Listen to the nigga in the background.
Y'all wanna see something? I deliver all raw chicken to all the Popeyes in the DC area. It's this joint right here.
Listen. Don't do that shit. Look, watch this.
Don't do that shit.
Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, look at this black nigga. Look at this nigga face. Look at that nigga face. Look at that nigga face. Oh, I'm about to do this shit. Look at this shit. I'm about to get these niggas. That shit is crazy, my nigga. And for this nigga to have his own TikTok and all that, the other nigga in the back, like, nigga, don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if he was a worker, like the other nigga that did that shit, this is the second time Popeye's chicken and got exposed. I don't know if y'all remember last year during the pandemic when that dude walked in the back and he showed how all the chicken and shit just be thrown. They be having the shit sitting on the floor and all kind of shit. Like that nigga, he worked for Popeyes. He got fired. So that's why I said between me watching that one and then watching this one, I can't eat at Popeyes no more.
They shouldn't have been able to fire that nigga over that, yo.
Nah, you know why? It's social media shit you can't do when you work for the establishment. You see what I'm saying? Especially when, it's rules and regulations to it. You know what I'm saying? When you actually put shit up.
So say if he was to call the health department on him, would he still got fired?
Nah, that's different. That's what he could have did, and that's different. They can't fire him for that.
That's basically what he did, though.
Nah, hell no. That nigga went social media crazy. That nigga went viral and all kind of shit.
Oh, yeah, he did go viral. Okay, he went viral.
Yeah, And you know what it is? Like, a lot of these. Good.
So is it like a
it's a conflict of interest?
Yeah, like a what is it called? Defaming or defacing the company, whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, so that's basically it's defamation of character.
Defamation, okay, yeah, that's what it is. Defaming the company, okay.
Yep. So it'll be some shit like that too. And so what they would do is if he ever went to the health department or some shit like that too, he couldn't get fired. But what they would do is they will probably move him to a different Popeyes just because it's a conflict of interest. But they couldn't just fire him. But because that nigga just went live and was just like, company logo, so that pretty much that's why it's a defamation suit, because he pretty much took money out their pocket. They probably had to shut down and all kind of shit. I know for sure these niggas with these rats. I'm pretty sure health department was at them niggas' doorstep as soon as they got, when the video went viral so fast, I'm pretty sure they was there by that morning. You know what I'm saying? Word up. TikTok, that shit floating past 27 million views right now. Word up. That's a fact. So, you know, it's YouTubers. It's YouTube. You know, me and Melly Mel talked about this yesterday. But, you know, I mean, it's YouTubers now that's talking about it right now, too. So it's like the shit is just, the numbers just going to keep going up as far as this shit. But when I seen that shit along with the black nigga commentary, you could tell he just some old nigga smoke weed and he funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga said, yo, yeah, I still love that chicken from Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, look at them motherfuckers. It's about 15 of them bitches. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, that shit is crazy, man. So, yo, word up, man. We're gonna get into a quick weather report with my guy, man. This guy's super funny, man. I love this guy's weather report, man. Let's get it.
Put on clothes. Me have my big jacket and I love them whether I'm in a band. New York City, you see me I say, put on clothes. The girl them with the plan for look sexy and seduce your manager today. Put on clothes, you will catch cold in your front. You hear me, I tell you. Harlem and Brooklyn girl them no worry about them because them gonna put on them Timberland today and go on like, man, it's dead ass cold, my nigga. Put on clothes. What you talk about? Kind of dead ass thing you tell me about. Queens girl them, the man them were seduce you know, and nice to you around this season, and them generous and I text you how your day was. Them homeless, them a look somewhere for live, and my dog them a for live. You hear me, I tell you? So make sure you be careful with them because them boy you love hibernate like beer, you know. And springtime them done with you know. See? Don't know. Boston girl them used to this already. At 39 degrees in a Boston scene, so don't know a simple thing. Put on your Uggs and your tights and your long jacket like you're accustomed to it. See, Atlantic City, 40 degrees, nobody not too care about that cover. That's so boring. People rather go to Vegas. That is your weather report.
Atlantic City, nobody don't care about y'all because it's boring. People rather go out Vegas. Dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Right up. But yeah, salute to my guy, man, for the weather report, man. You know what I'm saying? All y'all girls in Connecticut, make sure y'all put on y'all long johns and y'all Uggs. That nigga said the Brooklyn girls always talk about, nah, it's dead ass cold out here today, B.
Fucking clothes on.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, that nigga's funny as fuck. But at this time, my guys, it's about time for me to skedaddle up out of here, man. See what I'm saying? You know, I got some shit I got to do, but I definitely appreciate y'all for stopping by today, man. Salute to all the Wrench Gang members in the chat. Helping the Visions, man. You want to let people know where they can find you at in these YouTube streets? Shout your channel out one time. All right. Dutchy the Great, I guess it's on you. Shout the people, let the people know where they can find you at in these YouTube streets and on all social platforms.
Find me at Dutchy the Great, DUTCHIETHEGR8. Feel me? And Dutchy White on all socials and legit just new music coming. Just tap into the YouTube, sub up, check out some music, vibe out to the music.
That's a fact, man. And salute to the Goonies, man. You know what I'm saying? The Goonies doing big things out there, man. So salute to KB, salute to Flash. Man, that's a fact.
We try and drop at least like 30 song, 40 song tape.
That's a fact. Straight Goonies. Damn, 40 songs?
40 songs, straight Goonies.
That's going, listen, man. You know what it is? I ain't even gonna lie. With the attention span going back up for music, and with Kanye doing the 27 song, I'm gonna be honest, y'all might should split that up into a part 1, part 2.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like a movie.
Yeah.
So like,
okay,
it might be like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but it's gonna be a nice video.
Oh, that's dope. Almost, and not even to bring this up, but almost like some R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet esque kind of shit.
Yeah.
At least as far as visual go. At least as far as the visual with the songs go. Yeah, you know how he made his shit like a little movie, and then he put like, you know, certain parts into it and shit like that. Not to even compare you with this nigga, but you know, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's still nobody that did no creative shit like that yet, though, too. That Trap in the Closet series, that shit had niggas like, oh, no. Especially that shit when the midget started coming out. Man, listen. Anyway, yo, Helping the Visions, man. You still there? Well, you're definitely not anymore. Anyway, yo, salute to all the Rich Gang members. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? My son Dutchy the Great. You have a great one, my guy. I'll get up with you next time for sure.
Ready.
Yes, sir. All right, man. But as far as I go, man, y'all know me, man. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz put in the check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You have been tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV. So the outro, I usually play my video, but what I'm gonna do is right now we're gonna pretty much, you know, I'm gonna play the little preview video from what's coming up. Tales from a Harlem Crip 3 from beginnings to end, coming soon this winter. Salute to the chat, man. All the Wrench Gang members, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and go subscribe to Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts on her channel.
Gang Productions. Yo, Harlem Smiley, it's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
Yikes. It's Harlem Smiley, nigga. Around the clock records. Yep. We won't stop. The one and only. And every time I get on the beat, nothing changed. Yo, I bang H-R-L-E-M, call me Smiley. In 03, I did drive-bys in Denali. A New York nigga, reppin' Dago out in Cali. I'm in the U.S., but smoke weed out in Maui. I'm internationally low, push bass, baritones, change the game, pheromones, need ball, cell phone. Ain't shit you can tell me if you ain't rich or you wealthy. Being broke don't compel me, and that shit, it ain't healthy. And bad rock, what I'm spitting is hot. You and my shells could play tag if you ready or not. I'm deadly with shots, spitting flame, deadly with pots. So if I see you with the hoodie, man, I'm scheming a plot. Believe me or not, Harlem Smiley just gonna do it. But I run down on sprites like, give me the fluids. You know what it is, 2 shots right to your kids. And if you niggas didn't duck, then your ass getting hit for sure. From the dirt, putting work, what you niggas thinking? Brain frags on the glass, just see what he thinking. A couple shots to his stomach, just see what he drinking. Fill him up with hot shit, now this nigga's thinking. From the dirt, putting work, what you niggas thinking? Brain frags on the glass, just see what he thinking. A couple shots to his stomach, just see what he drinking. Fill him up with hot shit, now this nigga's thinking. Come correct, or your shit'll get checked. With disrespect, new elect, Harlem Smiley up next. Got bars and they always connect. You niggas snitching to the cops, trying to serve and protect. I had a vision pushing rock, knew I was up next. To either get caught or get in the sport, get support or end up in court. Get taught and I can't be brought. In the hood, niggas robbers explore. But it's a big difference. It's like chess to checkers. Shit different. I never been a victim. Shot 3 times and I've been convicted for selling them dimes, but never been to prison. Stupid nigga, you should listen. If you can't stand the rain, get a new edition. I used to fly them birds, call them pigeons. Told my niggas stats stay true. It's religion. Then we gon' split them funds. No division, it's the code division. If I make it, then we both make it. If I take it, then we both take it. Real shit, and I won't fake it. Harlem Smiley, I'm the fucking greatest. Brownsville, yeah, we fucking made it. From the dirt, putting work, what you niggas thinking? Brain frags on the glass, just see what he thinking. A couple shots to his stomach, just see what he drinking. Fill him up with hot shit, now this nigga's thinking. From the dirt, putting work, what you niggas thinking? Brain frags on the glass, just see what he thinking. A couple shots to his stomach, just see what he drinking. Fill him up with hot shit, now this nigga's thinking. Harlem Smiley, man. I'm the fucking greatest, man. Y'all bars don't compare. I'm just too nice, man. The CEO around the
Hot records. We making beats. We dropping bars. What more else I gotta do, man? I gave y'all the game. If you chose to do nothing with it, fuck it. Yikes.